Alright guys, this is Maddie with Brass Tacks. My iPad's acting a little funky, so hopefully this beer review goes through. It wouldn't let me add a thumbnail. I'll try to add a thumbnail later. So, we're going to be reviewing Ballast Point Pineapple Sculpin. And it's an IPA. Let me read you what the can says. A tropical take on a tried and true favorite. Our Pineapple Sculpin came from one of our many small batch cask experiments to enhance the flavor of our signature IPA. With so many tropical hop notes in Sculpin, how could we not try adding some sweet, juicy pineapple? The combination of fruity flavors and hops intensity definitely packs a punch. So I don't really know how I'm going to feel about this. I like the first Sculpin. I'm not saying I'm not going to like it. The guy at Total Wine and More told me that he didn't really care for it, because the regular Sculpin is so good. Like, what do you really need to add to it? But I'm going to try to keep my preconceived notions down. It has a hazy gold appearance. It's got a huge head, but it's disappearing pretty quick. I would call that a yellowish, kind of off-white head. My wife and kid is over there swimming. What did he do? Squirting you in the face. So Sculpin and Ballast Point are at a higher price point, but the beer is really good. I've had their Sculpin IPA, and I will be doing a beer review on it. Let's give it a try. That is definitely very interesting. I don't know if I like it. It tastes like regular Sculpin with canned pineapples, not like fresh pineapples.
You think I'll like it?
Come here and try it.
Come on, let's go see Daddy. Come on. Let's go see Daddy.
Let's see what Callie thinks about it. Like I said, it's got a really nice head that's not going away, which I don't know why, but this glass is very good about keeping a good head. It's got really good bubbles streaming up. It's sweet, but it tastes so much like an IPA. I don't know if the pineapple belongs in it. I'm not disliking it. It's a good beer. I just personally am not really into the flavor of it. And I'm not into the flavor because it's a canned pineapple flavor. It doesn't taste like fresh pineapples.
That's stinky. I don't like that.
What do you not like about it?
I don't like how the head. And maybe I just poured it too. Uh-oh. I don't know. It just doesn't taste that great to me. Like, but I don't think I like IPAs anyway.
Yeah, Callie's not a big IPA person, and I'm not a big Sculpin pineapple person. So anyways, guys, I would rate this beer, and when I rate beer, I do it for my own personal opinion. It has nothing to do with whether it's what a critic would think or a professional would think, but I would rate it a C. I gave the other regular Sculpins an A. This is a C. So for the extras today, I'm going to talk about retail stores and how you should act when you work at one, because a lot of people don't understand how to act. So,
does that happen in Toys R Us?
No. While we talk about that, I'm going to smoke a Al Capone rum dipped cigar.
There you go.
So, we went into a pipe shop. What was it called?
Crescent Newsstand and
Tobacco?
Tobacco.
We went into a pipe shop in Tucson called Crescent Newsstand and Tobacco. Now, oh, it's getting windy. Now, something I hate that retail people do when you go into a store is follow you around like you're going to steal something. That drives me crazy. And it also drives me crazy when they don't know about their product. I'm young. My wife is young. I can understand why it's confusing to some 50, 60-year-old man why we're asking about pipes and pipe tobacco. I guess. I don't really understand it, to be honest with you. But it just kind of pissed me off, like, the clerk just kind of followed us around acting like we didn't belong there. And if you work in a retail store, you don't know. It's kind of like the pretty woman thing. You don't know when someone's going to be in there that you don't expect buying your product just because you're like judging them and doing like stereotypes that they don't have money to buy your product. And I just don't understand that. So maybe next time we go in there, because they did have an okay selection, maybe next time we go in there, it'll be a better situation. But anyways, my boy's trying to love on me. I got to go. I'm going to finish smoking this cigar. This was a review on the Ballast Point pineapple Sculpin. I didn't really care for it.